Hey there. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Retro Mikey 78. Today we're going to do the top 10 Switch / Wii U games. And the reason that I've decided to combine both of these is most of my favorite Wii U games have been ported to the Switch. So, the better version is usually on the Switch. You get to play it portably. Just the ability of this system is just fascinating, and I really enjoy this system a lot. So, let's get into this. There is no honorable mentions. Decided to keep that out because this list could always change. The Switch still has a lot of its life left and still has games that are coming out for it. So, as of right now, this is my top 10 Switch / Wii U list. Number 10, Hyrule Warriors, the Definitive Edition.
Alright, Hyrule Warriors, it was a great game that I really liked on the Wii U. Played almost all the way through it. Since I got it on the Switch, I haven't got quite as far as I did on the Wii U yet. But I did like the option on the Switch to play co-op, and the fact that all the stuff that was on the 3DS version and on the Wii U plus all the DLC was all on the Switch at launch. So that being said, this was an awesome port. I really enjoy this game. It's fun. Sometimes it's hard to get confused where things are on the map. It's hard to watch what you're doing. And that's probably the only downfall to the game, but yet the game is action-packed. It's fun. And like I said, co-op is another bonus, because any game that I can get my wife interested in that we play together is a bonus to me. I try to get her to play as many games as I can, but there's a lot of games that I play by myself. And that's why Hyrule Warriors is, number 10 on my list. It's a Zelda game, a little bit different of a Zelda game. You play it, as you see, hey, go get the bow and arrow, shoot the Dooku tree, or Dooku plant thing. And, you go around and you save the map and do what you have to.
Number 9 on the list. One of the only 2 Wii U games, but they haven't ported this over yet. Still waiting for that. Super Mario 3D World.
Wow, I remember playing this game. I remember I really loved it, but I didn't know that it had been since 2014 when I booted it up that I had played this game. And it kind of surprised me that it had been 5 years. But yeah, I swung right back into it. This game is really cool. It's awesome. Got you a few minutes of gameplay here, but wow, I booted it up and then ended up playing it for another 2 hours. That's why these videos take me so long. I'll get to playing a game, next thing I know, 2-3 hours go by. Like, I don't need this much footage, but all in all, like, you get Cat Mario here, the ability to climb up the walls, the different things, and the different aspects of the different layers of texture that you have to go through. Seeing the shadows back here. It's not your typical, it is your typical Mario game, but it's not your typical. It's got different aspects. I do like the ability to, like, I'm going to turn myself back into a cat here. Got hit once. But you turn your ability, push the minus button, that pops out. You're back to a cat where you can scratch and do the different stuff the cat can do. But, it's a different style game. Like I said, it's Mario, but it's not Mario. It is a little different. And that's why I liked it. I didn't get very far in. I think I probably got about the third to halfway through the game, but it's fun.
Next on the list at number 8, Starlink Battle for Atlas. As you see here, I do own every ship, every person, every spare weapon. I really, really enjoyed this game. That's why it's on that top 10 list.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. The only reason this made my top 10 list is because of the Star Fox part. This game is a cool game as long as you have Star Fox in it. The Starlink characters get kind of annoying over time. Kind of get, it gets sluggish when you're playing as them. But the Star Fox characters and the different things are awesome. I love the feature to just pause it, pull the weapons off, put a weapon on, and it changes the weapon automatically within gameplay. You can change the ships, you can change the different pilots, and everybody has different abilities for different bosses you go through. That being said, I still haven't completed this game. I'm pretty close, but this game, I mean, it's hours and hours of enjoyment. And if you don't want to go buy all the little toys and Toys for Life for it, I understand that. At least try to get them on a downloaded version, because some parts of this game, it's just really neat to see the different aspects of what different people say and what they do, and how some characters relate to some different ships and stuff. Because I know for a fact that some of the characters don't like the other ships that you put them in. But the ability to dogfight out in outer space, plus do the stuff on the planets in the main story, is just awesome. You guys have definitely got to play this on the Switch.
Number 7 on the list is going to be Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. This was a weird and unique game on the Wii U. And honestly, I do like the Switch version. The co-op is fun to play, but it's very, very hard to sit there and talk to each other and try not to want to move the board, because you have to move it together and you have to flow together. Or otherwise the enemies can gang up on you pretty quick in different levels. Me and my wife are still trying to get the hang of it, as you guys can see here, playing the co-op. But on the Wii U, I did go through the complete game, and I played the complete game by myself on the single player mode. But we have been enjoying these multiplayer and the co-op play, and we're trying to get used to it, and still it's something for us to do together. And this is one thing I look for on some of these Nintendo systems. Stuff for me and my wife to have fun and work together and do things. And this is a game that we both love, and we're really getting into. So, that being said, I highly recommend this in single player and in co-op. It's fun. It's hard. It looks easy at first, but it does get hard to complete all the little challenges and every extra little thing that they want you to do throughout the game. I highly recommend this. That's why it's, where it is on my list.
Number 6 on the list, Wii U Party.
Wii U Party is a different style party game. Instead of playing for coins or playing for stars or different things like that from most players, you're basically racing to the finish. You play each mini game each round so that you can get more dice than the other people, so you can move more spaces than the next person. And that's all this game is. But it's fun. It's addictive. I've played this with my wife, my daughter. We've played it, all of us together. Even when my parents come over to visit, me and my wife and my dad sat down and played it. And even he had fun playing it. Yeah, it's a different style game. It was something unique. You play as using your Wii U characters or your Mii's. But like I said, I wanted something different, and we love playing these party games. It's just something that we've always done as a family. And, it's something that we'll continue to try to do. And the mini games on this game are really fun. They're really different than most mini games. But that being said, hey, Wii Party U, or Wii U Party, I really highly recommend this. You guys like party games? This is a great game to get on the Wii U. Could they port this to the Switch? They might be able to. I don't quite know. Some of the games you have to use the gamepad for would be kind of hard, but I highly recommend this game.
Number 5, Yoshi's Crafted World. Alright, this is Yoshi's Crafted World, and I'm gonna do the talking of this game because I've played it more than my husband. Pretty much finished the whole game. Really like the game. It's fun. You got the the flip side where you can go find Yoshi's dogs, his or Poochie's little pups, and you got where you can go on little side quests for the robots and just go through every level trying to get all the hearts and all the red coins and all the flowers. And even if you don't get those all done, you still get the gems and finish it, and then go back and get the rest of the stuff to finish the game. But it's really fun. It's good for, I think, anybody. Kids can play it. Adults can play it. It's just really fun, to fling the eggs at people, and not people, but the little creature things in the game, or at the piranha plants, or just the different items to get coins, and then the little costumes. If you want to wear the costumes, it can be cute. But yeah, it's a fun game, and that's why I really like it.
Number 4 on the list, folks. Super Mario Party.
As you guys saw earlier in the list, I love my party games with my family, and we are really enjoying the Super Mario Party. Whether we'll enjoy it for long term or not is yet to be seen, but we have enjoyed playing this one and enjoyed all the little aspects of it. We like playing these couch co-op games in our house, and we like the family aspect of it. That's just the fun part. But the new aspects that you can do in this game, this is one of those ones where you, same as before, you go and you try to get coins, and your main goal is to see how many stars you can get. And Toadette's always got the stars for sale. But the bonus of this is you get allies to work with you. Whether we're playing the co-op mode right now. You can play co-op, or you can play, or co-op or team, whatever you call it. You can play single player mode, or there's other different modes you can play. You can always get these allies and use these different special die blocks. And it just changes the game up so much from what it was before. I think that's why we like this one. Is this our favorite Mario Party of all time? I don't think so. But, that might be a video for a later time, and I think I might be doing that one. That might be an idea. Let's rank all the Mario Parties that have ever been made. I might have to do that video. Let's move on to the next game.
Number 3 on this list, and a big surprise to me was, didn't know if I think I was going to like this game or not. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Boy, was this game here a surprise. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. When this came out, I looked at this and said, what in the world is this game? So, I bought it, and I sat down and I played it, and I'm telling you what, this game is a blast. Takes a little bit getting used to the characters and how they move and what their abilities are. But boy, I'm telling you what, I played this game non-stop when it first came out. It's a unique game. It's a turn-based game. You enter into these, enter into these little battles, and each character takes its turn, does this, does that. You defend yourself, try to hide behind things. Time. You got time shots. Here it is. I got my characters are set up as somebody moves, they're gonna hit them. But there's all aspects of this game and different things throughout the whole entire game. And I haven't bought the DLC yet. I even want to get that. But this game is awesome. I highly, highly recommend, if you own a Switch, to buy this game. It was a big shock to me and a surprise. And it just wasn't something I thought I was going to like. But I did.
Alright, before I get to these next two, this probably does start some controversy with me and the guys at work. The next two, big hitters on the Switch. Just go ahead and say it flat out, right? My number 2 is going to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Even though I play this game every single day. But that's what we play at work when we're on breaks.
Alright folks, what can I tell you besides Mario Kart? And this Mario Kart is probably one of the best Mario Karts I've ever played. Before this, probably Double Dash on the GameCube was my favorite. But this Mario Kart, the way it looks, the crispness, the gameplay of it, I didn't even like Mario Kart 8 that much on the Wii U. I mean, I went through it, I played it like I do every other Mario Kart, but it wasn't that fun. And another thing that makes this real fun is the ability to do so much, even co-op gameplay, or even localized gameplay, or even the online gameplay. There is just so much here to do. Like I said earlier in the video, I play this game every night with my buddies at work. We play at break. Each one of our breaks, we all get together at a little table. We all bring in our Switch. We set it up. We play. We get about 10 to sometimes 12 races in a night. And it's so much fun to play. And we don't play on any easier mode either. We set the computer at hard, the items at frantic. And it's just a blast. Thought about showing some of that gameplay, but no, I decided here that we do co-op with me and my wife, going around Yoshi's Valley. And it's all in all good. I mean, it's a great game. It looks great. It plays great. And, that's part of it.
But my number 1 game on the Switch, the game I think was the best, I had the most fun with it. Just the story and everything else along lines of it was Super Mario Odyssey. This game rocks on the Switch.
Alright, Super Mario Odyssey, I think it got number 1 because of the uniqueness of Cappy and what this brought back. My God, this game reminded me so much of Mario 64, but a revamped one. This probably, right now, would probably be my favorite Mario platforming game. The different things you can do in this game are just unique and awesome. The ability to take Cappy and throw him, become different things. Just playing this New Donk City level is just awesome. And the different stuff. I mean, I've went through this entire game. I haven't got all the moons because there's just some of the harder stuff at the end that I'm just having trouble doing. But I beat Bowser. I think I'm only about 10 to 20 moons away from beating the game. And I haven't played it for a little while, but this game, just playing the different levels, the aspect of it. You guys, if you guys have a Switch, this is one of the games you must pick up. I know everybody's picking up Mario Kart, and I know everybody's ranting and raving about it. But this here is just, it's a superb game. You've got to play this on the Switch. Honestly, when I heard the Switch was coming out, and I heard that there was a Mario Odyssey coming out for it, that was one of the reasons I wanted the.
And that right there is my top 10 Nintendo Switch / Wii U list. Like I said, I still have these 2 Wii U titles that I really, really love. And I can't do much about it. They haven't ported these 2 over. If they did, I'd still have a Wii U. I still have probably about 20 games. But I don't play very many of the games. We play the Wii Party U a lot. And we also play used to play the Mario 3D World, but pulled it up. It said the save file hadn't been touched since 2014. So that tells you right there. I played it and put it up and just never touched it again. Hey, don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe. Trying to hit 500 by the end of the summer. Seeing if I can get there or not. Also have a new Facebook account and a Twitter account. Both links will be down in the description below. You guys can sign up for them. And we also got the $15 AMC gift card giveaway going on until May 24th. So you still got some time to enter in for that. That'll also be down in the description. And hey, I'll catch you guys back again here real soon for some more content. Thanks for watching Retro Mikey 78.